Hello everyone, it's EPM3 here. We're back with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I have another elite weapon for you. This time it's the EPM3, and it's the Bona Fide, which is the elite variant that I have of this weapon system. Now, it is the elite variant of the normal EPM3 weapon. This is a heavy weapon. It's a semi-automatic directed energy weapon, and this weapon normally has the best in class range. With that being said, again, there is a lot of controversy over this weapon, like the EM1. There's a lot of people that love this weapon, there's a lot of people that hate it. I am one of those people that hates it. And this weapon has 3 positives, 3 negatives as far as upgrades that make it an elite. Those 3 are a +3 to accuracy, which is good. Anytime you get more accuracy, the better. That's less recoil. But it has -2 to damage and -1 to fire rate. The fire rate really doesn't mean a whole lot when it comes to playing in hardcore, which I normally play anyways. And on a semi-automatic weapon, it's still as fast as you can pull the trigger. However, -2 damage is quite a big deal. Now, we're going to take this weapon to the firing range. And as you can see, it does have a really cool camo on it. It's white and gold, which is really nice. I do like that. Now, these targets represent the amount of damage it would take to destroy a player in core. In hardcore, it's much less damage for a kill. With that being said, this weapon is extremely accurate. No matter how fast you fire it, it pretty much does not move. It is very consistent with that. In core, it takes at least 3 shots for a kill to 5 shots for a kill, depending on where you hit somebody and what distance they're at. Now, in hardcore, this is a one-hit kill weapon, which is very nice. But you might be thinking, well, why in the world wouldn't I like this weapon? It's 1 bullet for the kill. I'll tell you why. Like the EM1, this weapon has no bullet penetration, so you cannot shoot through walls with it. You can't shoot through glass with it. Granted, 1 shot will destroy the glass, but you'll still fail to any bullet type weapon. The other thing is, this weapon does not require ammunition, so you don't have to use scavenger, but watch how quickly it overheats. It doesn't take very many rounds for this weapon to overheat. Granted, there is an attachment that you can put on there that makes it overheat slower, but still, the fact that it can overheat and overheat that quickly is annoying in my estimate. The other thing is, when you are playing online, I've noticed with this weapon, and I play hardcore, it's not as big of a deal in core because you regenerate health and you have more health. But in hardcore, I lose a lot of my gunfights with this weapon because of the fact that this projectile actually takes time to get to its target, especially in long range. The projectile is slower than most bullet type weapons. So even though I might have my crosshairs right on a target, they move just enough to where by the time the projectile actually gets to them, they've moved out of the way. And since this weapon is pinpoint accurate, you really have no spray to it. So that's mainly why I don't like it. It's also a heavy weapon, so you move very slowly with it, and it's very slow to pull up, but as you can see, it is very accurate. So if you don't mind staying at, a medium distance and basically using it as kind of a sniper rifle, if you're playing on hardcore, then you'll be fine with this weapon system. Personally, I don't like it. I'm more of a fan of a bullet type weapon. I just don't think that this was done very well. But, let me know, post a comment, tell me what you think of it. This has been a review on the EPM3 Bona Fide Elite version, and feel free to send me a message, post a comment, and if you like the video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching.